16 yards.
Texting. We are back in the sack on a slug 'em down, sack up Saturday. The redoubtable one, the birthday boy, Thomas J. Izzo. Happy birthday again, brother.
We got the Mets colors.
42 years young.
Blue and orange.
Yeah. A little segment 2 going on here. IDD, for those who know, I don't disagree.
Colorado's moving the ball. Come on.
Yeah, the BC has won. But you didn't know they've won. They beat Michigan State 23-19 in Adani in Chestnut.
Did we see that on the air?
We did. We didn't finish it. Right now, they're talking to Doug Flutie. You guys remember Doug Flutie? Man, he's aging. They say he's 64. Tom said 80. He looks 80. And I don't disagree. I hope Tom actually has. Is he sick?
All right, I'm sorry, but the guy looked, jeez.
He looks sick. He's like 64.
10 years ago, the guy looked great.
Oh, my God.
Or maybe I just remember him in the NFL. He was always this little guy who was in shape.
Perfect, and fucking perfect hair. Perfect hair.
Yeah, just...
He was like America's guy. That's who he was. He was every guy in America. Everybody loved Doug. The little guy, the little man, the little engine, the little engine that could.
I knew him when he was like bad on the Patriots.
He made 2 Pro Bowls.
On the Patriots?
No, in the NFL.
Oh, I was going to say.
And then he spent most of his career in the CFL because the NFL discriminated him because he was too short to play quarterback. That was
not a short man's league.
He was a short.
What was he? 5'8"?
He was 5'9". Now there are guys 5 not playing quarterback.
Dude.
Doug Flutie was the guy who broke the mold. He was the first good 5 foot.
Broke the mold. What is it? 3 of them?
What?
He didn't break the mold. He is the mold.
Yeah, I'm saying.
How many guys that tall are good
in the NFL? And he was the first one. He made 2 Pro Bowls, and think about it. He spent.
Is Kyler Murray that small?
Of his 18-year, ready for this? Of his 18-year NFL career or pro football career, 14 of them were spent in Canada. And he made 2 Pro Bowls.
How tall is Kyler Murray?
5'10". He's right like an inch taller than Doug Flutie. Russell Wilson, 5'11". Yeah, there are some small guys.
Drew Brees is pretty short too,
He's pretty short too. So I mean,
5'11", 5'10".
He's 5'11", 6 feet. I think he's 5'11".
There aren't a lot of good ones.
In the history of the sport, no. Doug Flutie was the first.
Handful.
In the modern era, Doug Flutie was the first one. And when he took the Buffalo Bills to the playoffs and they benched him for that fucking clown, they lost. Remember the Music City Miracle? Doug Flutie had started. That would not have happened.
Who'd they bench him for?
That fucking donkey.
Oh, he's throwing it deep. Oh, he's got him!
Oh, he dropped it. Hit him.
How do you drop that?
Oh, my God.
He hit a guy in the chest on the 3-yard line.
Yeah, like 50 yards in the air.
The defender went down trying to get it. In the chest.
Oh, my God.
The guy would have went in for a touchdown.
How the fuck do you drop that ball and call yourself a receiver? That's the way a lineman drops a pass.
That's unbelievable.
That's the way a defensive...
He caught it with his chest.
Yeah.
It was a perfect throw.
Wow. Wow, that was it right there.
That was the game.
That was it.
You're not going to get that again.
No fucking way is that happening again.
You're going to put everybody on the fucking goal line.
No fucking way is that going to happen again. There'll be 8 people back there.
There'll be 10
of
them on the goal line.
He's going to have to run 30, 40 guys. Then, that'd be too late. They'll just run up and tackle him.
Laterals.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to take a miracle of laterals.
They're showing...
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember the...
Colorado, yeah.
I remember the highlight.
Yeah. What a game that was. I remember watching that.
Is that Colorado, Michigan?
Yeah, when Colorado was number 1 and Michigan was like number 2. It was fucking crazy.
Who was the back that played for Colorado?
Bieniemy.
Bieniemy, that's right.
And I forget the quarterback's name, but
you were telling me Bieniemy was the back.
Bieniemy was the back. And the quarterback, the quarterback went pro too.
Yeah?
What was his name? Yeah.
White guy or black guy?
The black guy. What was his name?
Was that early 90s?
Yeah, I'm trying to think back.
Did he get time?
I don't think he lasted long. He made a roster. I don't think he ever. But he got there.
Get rid of it. He caught it! He caught it! Oh my God.
Holy shit.
It should be on the big screen.
We didn't know that was going to happen.
Fuck!
Holy.
Put it on.
Holy. Sorry, Wells.
Shador.
Sorry, Wells.
Shador Sanders, folks.
Where is it?
Go back that way.
Where is it?
It's got to be that way. There it is. I can't believe that.
Fucking shit.
I cannot fucking believe
Play
that.
of the year. Play of the year.
Here it comes. It's coming. Oh, God. Please don't. That's control. I'm not seeing anything to make me overturn that, right?
I don't think so. I hope not. I think he's got.
He caught that.
I think
ball.
he caught it.
What a fucking clutch throw and catch!
Look
at that.
That was
Oh my
so
God.
improbable.
Where he placed that ball. Why are they in the back of the end zone?
I don't know.
Shouldn't they be on the goal line?
Well, when you throw it that far, everybody just backs up because they're all trying to bat it
But
down.
like, shouldn't the whole defense have just went to the goal line?
They don't know where they are. They're looking up trying to knock the ball down.
But I guess I would have started the defense back. I don't know.
Once the ball's in the air, having played, everybody's looking up trying to get the ball.
But see, this guy is in the back of the end zone.
I know.
Oh,
He's running
he
over.
caught that fucking ball.
He caught it.
There's nothing to show me he didn't catch that ball.
He's got it. That's his gloves.
Wow. Great throw, great catch.
Unreal. Holy shit. Happy fucking birthday.
For real.
Holy shit.
Man.
What a fucking birthday you had. Holy
Dude, but
shit.
now, all right.
What a are you kidding me?
But now, this is my
This
team.
shit doesn't happen on your
Look,
birthday.
look,
Guys.
look. His arms are under that ball.
He caught it.
Great fucking
Guys,
catch.
you know what I'm talking about. This shit never happens to any of us on our birthday. Sport. No. No, never. Maybe one thing. Not this shit. Fucking
Dude,
grand slams everywhere.
College-
Fucking
okay,
grannies.
no.
Grannies. It's literally the gas house gorillas.
Now, let me
Bang,
ask you
bang,
something.
bang, bang.
In college, they still do the short extra points, right? It's not like the fucking NFL,
No,
right?
I think it's still short.
Okay,
I think it's still
I can't do a mixed extra point here. Look at here's the.
Look at
it's
the
coming. It's coming right here.
Dude, look at the fucking throw. He's going to his left. He doesn't even step into this.
Oh, and he gets hit as he throws it.
That's disgusting.
50 yards in the air.
That's arguably the greatest.
Oh
That's as great a college throw as you'll see
Without a doubt.
ever.
Oh my God! What a throw!
He was not stepping into it and getting hit as he threw it.
He had a DN chasing him down.
And on a dime, he fucking.
I think his arm might have got hit as he threw it.
I don't believe that ball got
Wow.
there after
Yeah.
looking at that.
For that, 50 yards
There's
in the air.
no mathematical reason that should have happened.
It wasn't, and look, it wasn't a bomb 50 yards in the air.
It was 40.
I mean, it was.
It was 40.
No, it was 50 yards.
Was it
But he
right?
threw it on a line.
I think, all right, 50, yeah. I'm
It was.
saying.
He threw it from behind the 50. It went to the end zone. Thank God. Wow. 31-31. We're going to OT.
Happy fucking birthday.
Wow.
Guys, this never happens to us. On our
Remember when you?
You don't get all
What did
this.
you just say 5 minutes ago?
What?
Man, if you only had a college football team.
I did say
That's what you said.
Nostradamus
This
over
is it.
here.
This is my team.
If only he had on this day, the 42nd birthday trip around the sun for the Dallas one, he gets his team.
Well, no, we've been saying my team is
A sign from God. Who doesn't believe it, by the way?
Colorado.
Behind the grass.
Look, I'm going to admit it. I'm a bandwagon fan because of Dion, but
You didn't have a team.
yeah, I don't have a team.
It's one. See, here's the thing. You can only be a bandwagon. Well,
I'm comfortable admitting that's a bit of a bandwagon because it's not like I was
Technically-
it's not like I was a Cowboys fan and loved Dion.
Well,
I hate the
thing
Braves.
about it
He
is,
played for the
when
Braves.
he was growing up, there was a guy around these parts named Michael Vick, who was at Virginia Tech, lighting shit up.
Yeah.
You'd have thought that maybe might have been your team back then.
Oh, Tech.
Yeah, with Michael Vick. When he fucking, they were a top 5. They played for an national
So my
championship.
sister went to UVA, which is like the rival school of Tech. Not that I gave a shit, but
Yeah.
I didn't love Tech. And then I didn't love Michael Vick. He was killing dogs, and then
That was this before he was doing that though. He was in college when this. He was in the pros when he did that.
I think he
shit.
grew up doing that. But yeah, no, I liked Vic. Vic was awesome. But then I hated him when he was an Eagle.
All right, fine.
He was an Eagle. I
That's
didn't
fair
like
because he was in your rival. Now, yeah,
And I actually like the way what he's done with himself.
since
I mean, he seems like somebody that actually, all right, look,
he's actually trying to make up for it.
Yeah.
Legitimately trying to do it.
I did some
Like,
crazy shit,
yeah.
and now I'm,
He's owning it. He's
I
trying
realize
to
it,
turn around and do something better about it. Genuinely, it doesn't feel like it's
which is
forced.
pretty cool.
No, it is cool.
Because that's not an easy thing to do.
No.
And still kind of keep yourself relevant in the sports. That'd be hard. But, I mean, think about some of the memories we have with this Colorado team. This is going to be second year in a row. Now, look, you've got to finish this now, Colorado.
They haven't done anything.
Okay? You have to finish it
If they
because
lose, it'll all be for nothing.
I've seen some of the greatest sports moments in history turn into distant memories because the wind doesn't follow.
Nope.
Follow the wind. You got to follow it with the wind.
Yeah.
Come on. Because this would put you at what, 3-1? And now you've actually beaten
Fucking Nebraska.
a respectable team.
Nebraska losing hurts them.
Yeah. Well, getting bitch slapped by Nebraska hurt them to begin with.
No, but if Nebraska keeps winning, then they look like not as bad a loss because they end up
That's
in
true.
the top 10.
That's true.
Them losing,
What was Nebraska ranked today when they lost?
they were 22nd and Illinois was 24 the other way around. I think it was
Okay, so they lost. So they could stay in the top 25 potentially. Or did they get smacked?
when you lose and you're that low on a team like BC wins a game like they won today, and
Oh, BC's not ranked?
they should be after this. Their only losses to 6 points. Missouri won again today at Vanderbilt. Number 7 Missouri. That's who BC lost to at their place by 6 points.
Okay. All right, let me ask you this. The way college does their overtime, where both teams get a shot,
Yeah.
what would you rather get? Ball first or ball second?
That's a good question.
I have mine. I'll wait to hear what you say.
That's a tough question.
And if you want to hear my thoughts, in case they'll help you gather yours, because then you might think about it again.
My thing is this, because again, take this for what it's worth. But I coached high school. After having been a coach for a long time, I can't give. If you're in the game and a coach, you're always trying to read the game and play the game the way it's going. So if that game your defense is playing better than your offense, maybe you start with the defense deferring. But if your defense is shit in the bed, but your offense is lighting it up, go with the hot hand. You know what I mean? So I think I can see. That's why I think it would depend on the game. What's happening?
I don't think there's necessarily a wrong answer
I
to
don't.
this one.
I'm just saying, me personally, that's how I would do it.
Because, see, the way I think about it is...
if your offense stinks,
Yeah.
and your defense is it's 3-3.
No, but
No,
you're
like-
saying...
and
You're
you do this
basically
before
saying
the
case by
turnover.
case.
Yeah, case by case.
But I'm saying in general, I think I'd rather know what I need. Meaning get it second. Because if you go first,
so you're saying you defer.
I would defer. Because
That
it'd
makes
be
sense.
nice to know what you have to get,
That makes sense.
you know?
I agree with that. I don't have a problem with that.
And have the confidence that whatever you need to get, you'll get
You
it.
can get.
You know?
To me, it's like if you have an offense that is a threat from, okay. But if you don't, it's a field position game, then your defense can get you field position because they can get a sack and they can force it, and they can shift the field.
Well, no, there's no field position. Because you start at the 35 and go in regardless.
Oh, is that in college? I thought the pros
in
had kicked.
college.
I thought the pros had kicked off. Oh, I'm thinking pros.
Yeah, we're talking...
Okay, college.
That's why I asked about college, because you're going to get the ball regardless. And it's from
Well,
the
in the
same
pros
spot.
now, yeah, I didn't think of that.
In the pros, if you score a touchdown, you don't get it.
Does that make it easier? I don't know. Does that make it think about that?
Well, does it change the decision, I guess?
I don't know. It might. I don't
So
know.
I think in the NFL, I would
This should be a 2 cents with Tommy. This would be
Yeah.
a good 2 cents with Tommy.
Well, here we are.
This is a good 2 cents with Tommy. This is the kind of shit that when he does this, when he hits this and see, it's his birthday. It's even this is a good one.
Dude,
Sometimes he gives me one. I'm like,
this
what
is
the
a
fuck?
conversation that's been had
like
a
the
lot,
one,
though.
like the one the other
Not
was
the
like,
first one to
when a
bring it
guy turns around the urinal, his belt's flying all over the thing. Why does he do that?
No, I'm just saying, like,
I don't
are there
know.
really people that undo their belt to piss at a urinal?
I never
What's
thought
the
of it.
point?
But on the
What's
other
happening?
one, on this one, this is a very debatable. I
Yeah,
understand.
this is a common conversation.
I think this one is a good one. This is a good Dago bar discussion.
Yeah.
The Dago bar discussion.
I mean,
2
to
cents
me,
with
to
Tommy.
me in the NFL, the only time I'd ever defer if I was Brian Daboll and I had just brought in Tommy DeVito for the first time and he couldn't move the ball. That's when I'd defer. Typically in the NFL, I'd never defer because it's a potential of sudden death, unless we're in the playoffs. So in the NFL, if you score a touchdown, the game is over. So I most likely am not going to give an offense a ball in that situation.
Different. If it's that, yeah,
because if they score on us somehow, we're done.
Yeah, they get a touchdown.
Now in this, you're getting the ball regardless, and you're going to get it from the 35.
Well, but again, what if the defense has been on the field longer than the offense, like time of possession was?
No, I'm not saying there's not a time where you need to do it. Case by case, I agree.
Yeah,
but I'm saying in general, if I didn't know all the context, I would say I want to go second.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Because even in the NFL where it's sudden death, there is a time where I would defer. But just in general.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I can see it.
3rd and 1, they just moved the pile. This is good. They got 1st and goal from like the 3. And now they have 3 plays to punch it in. And they can put the pressure on if they score 6 here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, our last great Colorado memory was in overtime, too, last year against Colorado State.
Yep.
Who they didn't need overtime to beat this year.
I still can't believe he made that fucking throw.
And the catch.
I cannot believe.
Oh,
shit.
Get positive. He got positive, though. It'll be 2nd and 1 from the 1 1/4. 2nd and goal.
Oh, that was first down.
That was first.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's fine.
I was thinking that was second.
They just picked up a first. Okay. That's what I was saying. 1st and goal from the 3. You're in a good spot.
All right. That's all right. That doesn't kill them. They fell forward. They didn't fall backwards.
You got half a yard.
Yeah.
Maybe a yard.
It was a gritty yard. It's manly. It was foot in the dirt.
Come on, block.
Push.
Push. He's in. He's in!
That was a manly move.
That's a good drive.
That was a manly move. Smash mouth. Smash you in the mouth.
Who is he silencing? Aren't they in Colorado?
I thought they were in Colorado. Are they in Colorado?
Interesting. They are.
Yeah, I saw a buffalo on that field. Didn't you see a black buffalo in midfield? I thought, right?
No, the team on the right at the bottom is always home.
It's fucking manly. Push. Pile push.
Look at Shador in there pushing.
Leverage.
Like Jalen Hurts. You got to be careful, though, Shador.
It's all about leverage.
Get your fucking ankle rolled up on.
My God.
38-31 Colorado.
I mean, well, I guess segment 2 is going to have to be about this, because in 2 cents with Tommy, because that was a very good debate or a very good discussion.
What did you land on?
I didn't land on anything.
You just went case by case. I'm sick of this fucking riding the fancy poo. Fucking fancy poo rider.
You fancy poo
This
motherfucker.
kid loves to ride the fancy poo.
Fancy poo motherfucker. You
Loves to ride the old fancy poo. Fancy poo, whoops.
Oh, God. Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. Anyway, they being Baylor has to get a touch. Oh, man, don't let them.
You got 6. You got 6 on first QB run, but he got nailed.
He made him pay the price. He laid the lumber.
I can't stand when a guy's down hurt and another guy reaches for his hand and yanks him up.
Is it lay the lumber and whip the wood, or what is it? Whip the
lay
wood?
the wood.
Lay the wood. Lay the wood. He was like that.
No, he laid the wood on
laid
him.
the wood on that one. But you got 6. But
Now, I've never heard of whipping the lumber.
Is that what I said? No, not whipping the wood. What did
You
I
said,
say?
is it whip the wood or lay the lumber?
Whipping the wood.
No, I've never heard that.
I haven't either.
That sounds more
That's just
suggestive.
big pipey.
That sounds more suggestive than laying the wood. I mean, laying the wood's bad enough. Whipping the wood. That's taking it to a whole
You have gone too far, son.
I mean, laying the wood is bad enough, all right? When you lay
about
the wood, we know what happens.
Disgustingly
When you whip the
subtle.
wood, come on.
You disgustingly subtle motherfucker, you.
Have a bit of couth. Goddamn goon.
Why'd you grow up in a barn?
Who raised you?
Oh, shit.
Come on, defense. Come,
See,
step
this
up.
is why you have to hang out with us on Saturday, because you can get just as stoned as we are. Laugh as hard, and it's Sunday morning football. You make it to Sunday morning football. It's fucking beautiful.
Is there anybody Sunday morning tomorrow? Anybody out of the country or no?
I think the first London
Oh no,
game
he's
is.
in. He's in.
Oh fuck! No, he's not. Shoestring.
Come on, D.
He just marched right down the field. Oh fuck!
Well, I mean, they start on the 35. It's
I
not like
know.
it's a long drive.
That's too easy.
But I mean, it's Swiss
Miss
cheese.
tackle.
Right
You
now.
can't miss a tackle like that.
It's absolute Swiss cheese out there.
Swiss cheese buffalo dip. They're going through buffalo.
Come
dip.
on. You got to finish this
It's
with
like
a win.
It's soft and as pudgy as pudding. Oh my god! Oh, he fouled him! You idiot!
Either way, right? Either way.
I don't know what it is. If it goes out of the back of the end zone.
Either way, it's a
That's
touchback.
A touchback?
It's a touchback.
If it goes out of the end zone, it's a
It's a touchback, and it's their ball.
No, they win.
Yeah.
Change of possession. Game
Yeah,
is over.
done.
Oh my god!
Did he? Yep. He's calling a touchback. But they're going to review. So I think the call on the field is a touchback, but they're reviewing it.
You don't.
These idiots.
Oh my god! It's mayhem.
These fucking idiots.
It's fucking mayhem in Boulder.
It's under review. Why
They're all stoned.
Dude, why did the team run on the
They're
field?
all stoned.
Why did the team run on the
Oh
field?
yeah, it's over. I'm like, no, you fucking stoned motherfuckers.
These
Not
idiots.
listening to the replay.
If this goes to replay and he broke the play and you're all a bunch of fucking idiots.
How funny would that be, by the way?
He fumbled it. That thing's out before the goal line. What a hit.
Talk about a birthday present. You fucking kidding me? This never happens on a birthday.
Hey, man.
This could be a movie. This could be a movie. Throw in, you made a bet in Vegas on this quinella that'll never fucking
true.
hit, and then it hits.
That's true.
And it was like, on your
Look, watch this.
birthday.
Boom, shoulder. Oh, that's Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter got the hit. Travis Hunter got the hit.
Travis Hunter, football god.
This kid's unbelievable.
Travis Hunter.
Look at him. He's right on the goal line. Shoulder right on the ball.
Travis
Bang!
Hunter, Jesus and cleats.
For real.
Fucking unbelievable.
And then this guy's got hands
Fucking
from hell.
donkey camel.
This guy's got 10 fucking pinky toes. He doesn't have 10 thumbs. He's got 10 pinky toes on
Fucking
his
no
hand.
hands Hannaran over there.
Jeez.
Fucking
Fucking.
no hands Noonan.
Oh,
Fucking
jeez.
brick fingers Frank.
Hands Herbert.
What's the one? Brick mitts. Brick.
Cinder Block Cindy over here. Brick hands begins.
Oh my god, brick hands McGann.
Good old oven mitts tits over here.
Stonehenge starting back there.
Old oven mitts Moynihan.
There was a kid in my neighborhood named Scott Staunton. And we used to play football. He'd fucking drop everything you throw at him. And it was two-hand touch. He'd fucking drop everything.
So you call him Stonehand Staunton?
Yeah, it was all throwing to Staunton. And of course, he'd always be wide open because nobody would cover because he knew he couldn't catch.
Right. Colorado beating Baylor or storming the field?
Dude, on that win, think about how
Yeah.
it ended. Think about how it
Yeah.
ended. Yeah, they came. Remember, they were down. He makes the throw from heaven. Then we get the tackle from heaven. Think about what just happened there. That was divine.
Right.
Think about the two guys that made these two plays.
Well, I'm saying that's putting your money where your mouth is.
That was literally putting your money. Those two dudes
The
just
two studs going
nutted
okay.
up. They literally nutted up. And not in ways that are humanly possible. Just fucking
Dion walks out victorious tonight.
fucking guy makes the hit on the goal line and knocks the ball out. Fucking receiver.
Yeah, because that was a touchdown.
The touchdown. He
was
literally
going
turned
right in.
defender and fucking did what a Rodney Harrison would do. A guy like that. A fucking Atwater. A guy like that. That's a fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. I've never seen a game end like that. And the ball rolls through the end zone for a touchback. And who the fuck goes nuts on a touchback? And it never fucking happens. You know why? It's a touchback. It didn't. It's okay. Go ahead, get the offensive.
Freaking Oven Mitts Moynihan. We thought he cost them a chance to win.
Oven Mitts Moynihan.
But Hamburger Helper Hands Hansen.
Pillow Hands Polowaski.
Pillow Hands Polowaski.
Polowaski. What the fuck is that? Oh shit! Sorry. Yeah.
We just saw 2 great finishes.
We just
and
saw.
Isn't there a game on? What's the other game?
Yeah, an undefeated 13th ranked Kansas State and undefeated
It's on.
BYU at BYU.
Let's put it on.
What a birthday! Can the next game be as good as the first two?
I don't think so.
What if it was?
No way.
What would you call this? We have to give it a new name,
So this is already my Jackie Robinson year.
dude.
It's my 42.
If the next game ends the way these two did,
What
would you
is to
call
come-
that?
What is to come in my 42nd year as a sports fan? Maybe that's 2 cents with Tommy. What is to come in my Jackie Robinson year as a sports fan? That's interesting.
I would argue-
That is a journey in its own.
I would argue that this is the best 2 cents with Tommy fucking ends ever. Ever. He had 2 that he hit out of the park. He never did that before. Maybe one.
Never?
Not 2.
Never?
Never 2.
I'm offended.
No, well, usually you had one good one and one kind of that thrown away.
Well, yeah, it's usually just
like, one
it's
makes
usually-
sense, and
Well, you
one's
know
like,
what? Well, okay, so the second one is typically like one that I came up with that I knew wasn't that good.
Yeah. And
But
then
it's
you're
still
like,
something I
yeah,
wanna
and I'm
hear
like,
about.
you're right, we never should have said this on the air.
No, because it's good to get your thoughts on it. It's good to get your thoughts.
It's terrible. It's putting me to sleep right now.
Listen up, Mitch Moynihan.
Oh, God. That's awesome. What? I'm just saying, what if this next game?
Well, then I'm telling
We
you,
got to give it a new name.
this is a sign for my Jackie Robinson year.
Got to give it a new name.
The only thing that's showing me some, okay, I guess even in a great year,
'Cause- Go ahead.
every team can't be great, right? Like, there's no way the Giants turn it around, right?
Games to this game.
Right? There's no way the Giants turn it around, right?
I've seen it happen before.
Well, I mean, we had an 0-2 team
not
win
saying-
the Super Bowl.
I'm not saying.
You know, in 06-07, we had an 07
I'm
08,
saying
whatever it
the
was.
Patriots are going to be 1-3 in a week, and they've been 1-3 and won the Super Bowl. So,
God, they look bad against the Jets.
yep, first time they looked bad all season. They looked unprepared. They missed tackles. Fucking offensive line, all of them should be fired.
Dude, I'm
Fired. All of 5
So
of
I
them
need
fired.
to ask you this, and I
Worst
apologize.
performance.
I started watching that video, loved the first 5-6 minutes, but I was on calls all day, so I never went back to it. Who did you go with?
The Patriots 24-21.
Yeah, I would have picked the Patriots too. There was something about that game. I was like, man, the Patriots have looked pretty fucking good this year. The Jets. I mean, I hadn't thought the Jets looked great yet.
The Jets
They
barely
looked like
beat.
shit
The
against
Jets barely
San Fran.
beat Tennessee.
Yeah,
So nobody thinks it's good.
right.
The Patriots beat Cincinnati in Cincinnati, and then lose in overtime to Seattle, who's a player. These are 2 playoff teams. They could have won both games.
Think about Cincinnati though.
So
Their first 2 games are always dog shit.
yeah, but they lost. Did you think they got hosed in that Kansas City game?
As the play happened, I said pass interference.
Okay.
As it happened.
Okay. Okay.
But I think more times than not, that is not called. I will say it's always pass interference.
They don't always
but
call it.
they don't always call it.
Most of the time they don't.
Now
actually.
it was slightly more than bang bang though. I will say there are some that are even closer. That one on my from the eye from the naked as it happened, I saw it. There are times I feel like it's a split second before that was to me it was obvious, but it's not called a lot.
You're right.
They let them get physical towards the end of the game.
Well, the thing is, they were letting them play the whole game. You don't let them play the whole game, and then you make that call. Because the thing is, players can't adjust that fast. If they sense how you then you can't adjust
you
in one
can't
play.
hit the guy a second early.
I know, but you can't not
Half
call
a
it.
second early, and now they typically
You're not
never
wrong,
call
but
it.
you can't not ref the game that way. Then
You're right.
If you're not going to call it in the first 3 quarters, you don't call it in the fourth.
See, I didn't see the whole game.
I did, and I'm telling you, they were letting a lot of physical shit go that night, which, by the way, nobody had a problem with. Everybody's, they're letting them play. This is good. And then that call happens. Well, by the letter of the law, I'm like, okay, fine. But you know what? The first 58 minutes, the letter of the law didn't apply. So that's what I'm talking about. Anybody who knows refereeing understands what I'm talking about.
Kansas State's in trouble.
If you've coached at the high school level, you know exactly what I'm talking about. High school refs do this shit all the fucking time. All the time. Okay? They let you play a certain way and then all of a sudden they start blowing the whistle. And by the way, it's based on the scoreboard. If it's a blowout, they just fucking put the whistle
Well,
in.
remember the Super Bowl with the Chiefs and the Eagles?
Yeah.
The little tug that they call the hold? Mm-hmm. I remember you said the same thing about that.
Yeah. They didn't call that shit for 50 minutes. You can't call it one way for 3 quarters of the game and then decide in the fourth quarter, now I'm going to... No.
Well,
that's not fair to the athletes.
So I can't even speak on that. I agree with you. You got to be consistent.
If you call it tight, call it
I'm
fine. Call it tight.
All I watched was like the fourth quarter. And, so I didn't see the whole game.
Yeah.
When I saw that play, I thought it was pass interference.
Again, I think it's the letter of the law. It was.
Yeah.
But I'm saying this is where if you see the whole game, you see what I'm talking about.
Sure.
Is you didn't call a shit like that. There's a lot of stuff they let go that were more obvious than that one. Both sides, by the way. It wasn't like either side could complain until the end. Because then Cincinnati definitely had a gripe going, how the fuck? You didn't call this shit the whole game on both sides and now you're going to call it? Now, so my players are supposed to deduce that after 58 minutes of football, now they all right, they're called tight now. No, athletes don't think that. Is
Cincinnati getting T. Higgins back or what?
Yeah, he hasn't even played
need
yet.
him.
They need him. They do. But they could easily be 1-1. They could. So I'm not,
You guys handled them.
We did. We should have beat Seattle. Dude, we ran for $185, had the ball for 36
you can't run
minutes.
for 200 yards and lose.
And didn't have a turnover. So think about this. And I said this on the show Wednesday night. I wish he was here. I said this. If you're at home and you run for $180 plus and you have the time of possession by 6 minutes and you don't have a turnover, you are going to win that game 99.9% of the time. Unless, of course, you're the New England Patriots.
What about you hold the other team to 0 touchdowns, you score 3 touchdowns. What about that? And you lose. That's the Giants.
That's bad.
To the Commanders of all fucking people. 7 field goals. I mean, I started to realize why they called it football.
Just the way you said it.
7
field goals.
7 field goals.
You lost to a team that kicked 7 field goals.
Here's what you did. You let some fantasy kicker blow his championship load all over his team.
He's not wrong.
Fantasy kicker just blew his load everywhere. Okay, we were trying to get fantasy kickers off of our teams, and this asshole goes and scores 40 points himself.
This also falls under the category of no fucking way this ever happens. Unless it's my team.
Did you get it?
What?
Oh, you didn't have that guy, did you?
Who? The kicker?
Yeah. Soybird or whatever?
No, I didn't have him. No, I had the guy.
I had fucking Greg the Leg fucking Zerline. Guy can't kick shit. God damn.
He's missing everything.
Everything I'm doing just turns to dog shit.
He has not made a right move yet.
Actually, I started Baker. That was the right move.
That was the right move. Yeah, I had a fight with you on that one.
Well, Danny Jones
That was a rock fight. I'm trying to help the guy.
Daniel Jones scored the same.
In fact, that segment started with RJ, I need your advice. And then he fought me. Like I was trying to hurt him. I was hurt by that. I mean, that's true. Boy, trying to help. And he begrudgingly gave it.
I did. But then taking neighbors out. God, that was so fucking stupid.
That the worst part is, and I actually take responsibility for this because I said it on camera at the end. It's on there. You can see the episode. And I was so stoned, I don't remember saying it. I forgot.
The next morning, we both said worthy.
Yeah. I totally forgot I said it.
And then, what somebody said, I asked DJ.
Yeah.
Or no, I didn't ask DJ. No, I put it in Fantasy Pros.
Okay.
But I think that was the Baker Mayfield one. I don't know if I did neighbors worthy.
I can't believe we went back and forth on it. Like the segment is good, the discussion is good because we're breaking down each one. We're both making good points, and you're like, if at the end you're like, fuck, he really has a dilemma. And then At the very fucking end, I'm like, yeah, you're right. That I actually agree with that because he said it like, yeah, I'll sit there and he's gonna go off. I'm like, at the end, I'm like, yeah, you're right. He is gonna go off. You should play him. And then the segment ends, and I totally fucking forgot I said it. The next day, we're both going worthy.
And he's going, how could you not trust your friend?
They're saying the same fucking thing. Oh, God. And I'm like, you dickhead. I have felt like such a donkey when I saw that. I'm like, how the fuck did you not remember that? Like, Worthy got like 4 points.
I would have won by 10 points.
Yeah, if he had started,
I would have won by 10 points. Neighbors had 28.
I know, I saw it. I was killing myself. I'm like, I saw that. I'm like, no, I didn't. I couldn't have. And then I saw. I'm like, I did.
I'm already losing.
And I didn't tell him.
I'm losing by 16 to Pete. My kicker got me 5 this week. I'm gonna eat shit every goddamn week.
Wait, hold on. What's Pete have going?
21.
No, but who played?
Aaron Rodgers.
All right, well, Aaron's about gonna get 20. He's gonna get 20 every week.
He hasn't gotten 20 yet. This is his first 20-yard week. Because you bitches forgot how to play defense. The fuck, Gerard Mayo? Yeah, you haven't lost to the Jets in 30 years, and you come in and you just suck against them? Give me a break. And you got beat by Rob Saleh? Come on.
Rob Saleh. Fucking hack at that awful coordinator.
Embarrassing. You got Aaron Rodgers, but don't hug me. We're not up 2 scores yet.
They don't even like each other, and
God.
it doesn't matter.
Every time Saleh says something, oh, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. You know, he's always just stop it.
It's funny. I'm telling you, it's funny. But
how many catches did Pop have?
That's the one thing they did.
They did throw to him?
He had 7 for 60,
What about Polk?
He had like 3 or 4 catches. They didn't
Couldn't run the ball, right?
They didn't even try.
Really?
They overthought it. They actually, I'll give Van Pelt credit for that. He stood up there in the post game and said, "I fucked this up. My game plan was shit."
Van Pelt's the
offensive coordinator. He said, "Look, we thought because we ran the ball so well in the first 2 games
they
were going to gear it up towards it, so we tried to go play action. If you saw the first fucking play, you're like, oh fuck,
got blown up,
dude. 3 people almost died on that.
So the line just couldn't hold up.
Oh wait. On the first fucking play.
I mean, that's a pretty stout D line. That whole defense is good. That Jets D.
The old line looked like it didn't get off the bus.
Yeah.
Just slow.
But when you think about the Jets D line,
lethargic, like they didn't want to.
Dude, for the past 3 or 4 years, the Jets have won some games with one of the worst quarterback situations in the league because their defense is legitimate.
The Jets are one of the few teams that have a defense that can win you a football.
Exactly.
Literally win you a football.
And they've been doing that for seasons.
They're one of. There's probably 2 or 3 defenses that can do that.
If you can win 7 or 8 games with Zach Wilson,
I would say Cleveland and San Fran are the other 2 that I've seen actually do this. So.
Texas is tough.
That's why San Fran, you can't figure it.
That was a really big game against UL Monroe. What the fuck is that?
Hey, that's Ulysses Lasavius Jefferson.
Monroe. Uncle Lavarius? Uncle Lavarius Monroe?
That's Labastius Freeman.
Labastius.
That's fucking terrible. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
That's ubiquitous Lithium Monroe.
Ulysses Lalacaster. Monroe. Monroe. That's the worst part. You get 2 fucking icons and you get Monroe. Monroe. Monroe just reeks of schlep. If your last name is Monroe, you're kind of a schlep. You're a schlep. Oh, what? You're going out with Monroe tomorrow?
All right, are there any good James Monroe?
Did you get Monroe?
What about James Monroe?
Who's James Monroe?
I don't know. Wasn't he like a prominent founding father, James Monroe? Wasn't he a president?
Monroe?
George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy. Yeah, wasn't he like the 5th president?
I don't know.
Let's see.
That's fine. If Tommy pulled, you know what? If he pulled that one out of his ass, it is his birthday.
The 5th president.
Oh my God! It's his birthday. What do we call this?
Well, here's the thing.
This is becoming a name that mankind has never heard.
Here's the thing. It's one of two things. You know, you're either dumb or stupid, or oh no, I'm sorry. You know, you're either old or stupid when you're celebrating the fact.
You're dumb or you're stupid.
No, listen. It's one of two things. You're either dumb or stupid.
That's fucking great.
No, look. It's one of two things. You're either old or stupid to celebrate the fact that you know elementary school knowledge. I knew the 5th president, and you would have thought I cured cancer. It must be your birthday. You knew the 5th president, you lucky son of a bitch.
Oh shit, that hurt.
Would you go to public school?
That legitimately hurt. Oh God, stop. Just stop for a minute.
How did we even get here?
I don't know.
Oh. It was UL Monroe against fucking Alabama or whoever the fuck.
Texas.
Same thing.
Same shit kicker there. Oh my God. Oh my God. This should be comedy. This should be stand-up comedy. Oh my God. This is...
Sometimes I wonder if somebody else would find this funny.
Oh my
I
God.
don't think so.
I do.
Oh my God.
I'm so excited to rewatch this episode.
Yeah. Look, sometimes it's your birthday, and sometimes it's just another day. Today is not another day.
Do you realize what a funny ass movie this could be? People go to see this movie about these two guys doing this stupid show nobody watches.
I just laughed
Oh
farted.
my God.
I literally just
And then people
laughed.
walk out of the movie theater and go, I just spent 2 hours watching these two.
What idiot would buy a ticket? What the fuck?
Hide your head and shave and run to the car.
Oh my God.
Hopefully nobody sees me. Where are those camera parking lots? Those cameras, those moving cameras. Don't see me. Nothing to see here. No evidence.
So
of
I
this
have
happened.
to say, I might have,
No evidence.
my God, I have a new favorite cuisine. Not favorite cuisine, special occasion favorite cuisine. Okay?
Well, this is enticing because this is a good
This is
question.
a very specific thing.
But it's a good question.
So special occasion favorite cuisine has become Korean hot pots.
And for those of you who don't know what that is,
So
me. Please, Thomas, do describe.
oh my God.
I've never been into the place. Oh, what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay. I was going to give an
Oh,
explanation.
God.
That was very funny.
I was trying.
So
I'm about to say, for those of you who don't have any clue, and then I
So,
realized,
it's-
hey, dickhead, you don't either.
for some of the more downtrodden listeners who don't know what you're talking about,
Oh my
who are uncultured and just downright ignorant, myself being one, please kindly tell us.
Who wear T-shirts that say "Stop bending over."
For all the trash who doesn't know.
Oh my God!
For all the disgusting white trash who doesn't know. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Might want to be a little nicer.
Damn!
Oh, there goes Michigan.
You thought you were better, America.
Okay.
Check out this asshole.
So it's a Korean style food. Basically, you sit down at a big table, right? Every table is pretty big. So I'm there with the whole family, two on one side, 3 on the other. Everybody has their own burner. Okay? And there's a grill in the middle of the table. Okay? So everybody gets to choose what kind of broth they want. You know, do you want mushroom flavored broth, original? Do you want beef butter broth? Do you want some sort of seafood broth? Whatever. So you pick your broth. Then you go to almost like a salad bar, but it has sauces and spices. Special soy sauce, peanut butter sauce, sesame sauce, bean paste, all different shit. You get it. You bring it back and you flavor your broth. And they have recipe lists to tell you what kind of broth you can make.
Yep.
Okay? Then it's all you can eat. All right? And you get to pick shit that you can cook in the broth, and you get to pick shit that you can cook on the grill. Are you listening?
I am.
You're one of these trash-ass bastards that doesn't know what this is.
That's true.
Are you listening, though?
Yes, go. Keep going.
Okay, so you get to pick. You can pick meat, veggies, dumplings, shrimp dumplings, lobster dumplings, and you get to cook them in your pot. Then you get to pick New York strip, Angus steak, what else? Shrimp, all sorts of stuff that you cook on the grill.
Surf and turf.
And you can keep ordering as much as you want. You get noodles, you can get rice, you put it, oh my God, it's amazing. Now, for a family of 5, you'll pay $200 bucks, but
I'm thinking of going there right now.
when I say my favorite special occasion cuisine, that's it right now.
That's a mouthful right there.
Fucking amazing.
Holy
And dude,
shit.
my wife got me this new Met shirt.
Tell me you wrote that down.
I had shit all over me. I swear to God, I looked like a guy in a zombie
Look like a
movie.
bloodthirsty Wolverine.
No, like a guy in a zombie
Took out a
movie.
pack of squirrels.
You know the guy in the zombie movie right behind the brain that explodes? Dude, it is so delicious.
Oh, God.
It is so delicious.
I want to go try this out right now. I wonder what time they open tomorrow.
Shout out, Hot Pot 757.
I think that's Sunday football. That'd be, oh my God. Sunday football.
Ugh.
That'd be, succulent.
Dude, the only thing I don't like is they slice all the meat very thin. It would be nice if they brought you out like a New York strip. Or like strips of it.
You're entering fantasy land now.
I mean, it's so good. Though.
That's the only thing missing from this birthday.
We had these,
that right there.
Dude, we had these big ass.
Perhaps our standards are 10. Hi, Tom.
Dude, listen. They serve these giant pork dumplings, and then there's shrimp dumplings. You cook them in the broth. Oh my God, it's fucking.
And yet, a nice, thick, juicy sirloin wouldn't hurt.
No, they give you sirloin.
I know, but it's just too thinly sliced.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just thicken it up a bit. I'm not asking
Would
for.
it kill you?
No, I'm not asking for a porterhouse. I'm just saying, slice it a little thicker. That's it. More of like a stir fry, you know.
That's what we would call nitpicking. Okay.
I loved it.
I'm saying.
I told you my day was perfect. I wouldn't change a thing.
I know. I'm saying that.
If I had to add that on. My one piece of feedback.
If there's one way to improve perfection,
It's that. Oh, eat shit. Eat absolute shit.
You eat your shit.
I'll always go back to the Boston
Eat your
Celtics on you.
shit.
Looking at a perfect team and the fucking right in the mouth calling it the biggest piece of shit of all time.
That's not what I said. I said they were the stupid. They were the
I didn't say that. I said they were the absolute dumbest motherfuckers
team
on the
ever.
planet.
And what made it worse is they're so fucking talented.
Holy shit. JMU threw a bomb.
Dude, this was a bomb.
Dude, hold on. That was like an 80-yard pass.
That was like a kickoff with a throw.
Did he
That was-
throw that from the
That
end
was
zone?
old school Howard
Hold
Cosell
on, let's watch
shit.
all these. I want to see
And
all the
he's
highlights.
going Grogan over the shoulder, 60 yards
Also,
in the
JMU
air
it looks
to
like
Stanley
JMU
Moore.
It looks like
He
JMU
glides
blocked the
down the
punt.
sideline.
JMU blocked a punt. Bang. Oh,
Special teams, baby.
it's Beamer ball.
Series of
All right, look.
haymakers.
Here's the next play. I mean, he threw this from like the. Oh, he was at. Okay, they're at the 31.
To the 26-yard line.
Holy shit, that's a deep ball.
He was standing on his 26-yard line.
Who is that kid?
It landed on the other team's 20-yard line. You know how many yards that is, America? 60-5.
Oh. JMU with a pick six. Wow, this was a complete win.
But North
That
Carolina.
was a complete win.
Look at the fucking score.
Oh, geez, they gave up 50?
50. 50. How often do you give up 50 points and lose in a
This
football
kid,
game?
Alonzo Barnett III, 5 pass TDs and 2 rushes.
I'll say it again. How do you win when you give up 50 fucking points?
You do that.
You score 70.
That kid, what did he throw for 4 and
You have
rush for 2?
12,000 yards of
What did that
offense.
say? He threw for 4 and rushed for 2? Or 5?
Every guy made the Pro Bowl in the offense.
Good gracious. Dude, did you know?
You
that
put it
in
on.
the- dude, did you know that in the American League wild card, Detroit is right there.
Yeah, I know.
They're a half game out.
You know who's not? The Shit Sox.
They're under 500.
They blow.
Alex Cora should be fired.
No, this is not his fault.
I'm just kidding.
Listen, I said 70 wins. He got 76 out of those losers. Alex
They're
Cora's
not
man.
losers.
They're losers.
It's a young team.
76 and 77. That was a great 2 years.
You expected them to be awful.
I know.
And
And
they
they
were
are.
really good 3/4 of the year.
I said on another show that you weren't on because you were home sleeping that
Dude, every time a little thumbnail, when I pull up YouTube, I pull up YouTube on the TV, well, it's really when John's pulling it up, and I see a thumbnail of the show with you on one side and me not on the other. It looks like the table's about to tip onto you.
I know.
It's uneven.
I just get in real close to hide the
No,
loneliness.
I'm saying because he's this boy to hide the loneliness. You're sitting there going, man. When the heart aches, folks, when the heart aches.
This is why Taylor Swift doesn't be there. Oh God! I'm not making
How
that
long
up.
has a shit game been on fucking halftime?
I don't know. What game were we watching?
I thought we were watching BYU at whatever the fuck.
Didn't we go there? Did we not
This
go
is
there?
it. They've been at halftime for 45
The longest
minutes.
fucking yeah. We're on here.
Jesus.
This is the longest. Think of the Super Bowl.
I need another fucking drink.
Well, we have to take a break because we just spent 52 minutes talking about nothing.
This is a throwaway
We
segment.
didn't bring up
Even though in one of our worst segments of all time, I had a couple of my best moments ever.
Oh, God.
Figures.
True.
Figures.
We never mentioned the WNBA. Let's start off with you. Got to tune in tomorrow. Hey, by the way, let's get talking about this.
Well, no, didn't the game happen?
Oh my God!
Colorado-
This is gonna start.
Didn't Colorado end up winning?
The
That's what
title
happened.
of this segment is going to be WNBA. And
No. The title of this segment is Colorado, holy fuck, Jesus and cleats.
Which one though? They both made Jesus Marumba-like plays.
That's true.
They did.
Who
You
had the
saw
big-
it? I
Well,
don't
okay,
know.
without Shador's play, Travis Hunter doesn't even get
They
to make
were
that
all.
play.
They were both out of body plays, out of body experiences. Because
fucking clutch.
the hit on the goal line, on the fucking knocks the ball out.
I know. To
Fucking
duck in there with your
clutch.
shoulder and
Did
just
take the
bang.
fucking take the guy out. Like, oh my God. Fucking talk about answering the bell.
Dude.
Both
but-
plays. The throw. Both plays.
No, but here's the thing. Remember the throw? Do you remember the play right before the throw?
Oh, the guy dropped it.
He hit the guy in the chest at the 3-yard line.
Yeah, and the guy would have scored.
And the energy in that fucking place went up and then went boof. And on the very next play, he rolls out. He feels the defensive end fucking bearing down on him. And he throws a fucking bullet that the guy gets his arms under, which was clutch too.
It's the way he threw it.
Oh my God.
He was running.
He flicked it.
He's a righty. He's running left backwards.
Flicked it.
As he's throwing off his back foot, fading out of bounds, he's getting hit by a fucking 270-pound Adonis.
One of the best throws you'll ever see.
And the thing goes 45 yards in the air on a
50.
rope. Whatever, 50.
It
Whatever
was
the
more
fuck
than
it was.
50 yards.
And it lands.
Like, I think the line of scrimmage was probably in the 40s, but he was behind the 50.
The receiver splits two defenders
Oh.
and dives to the middle and makes the catch. Like, fucking ridiculous.
Okay, they're finally starting this game.
I think the catch was just as great as the throw.
No.
He split two guys. He was
did actually-
behind.
He spun off of
He
that guy.
spun off the guy
Yeah,
and
he
dived into. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's onions.
That was.
Onions.
You're right. But
They
the
were
throw,
both. The throw was awesome
everything
too.
was
I'm saying
great.
the whole
Everything
thing was great. I'm
But
like,
here's the thing.
maybe that's why because
I
that
stopped
one.
looking at. I
you know
don't.
what?
I don't know how they got the ball.
Maybe
back.
that's why that play is better because two guys made amazing.
That's true.
Maybe that's why. Because look, that kid Henry, the two-way, the Otani of football, fucking makes the hit on the goal line, knocks the ball out, saves the. I mean, the game ended on a touchback. When was the last time a football game ended on a touchback? With the team winning, not tied or something.
I mean,
When has this ever happened?
Colorado. That's one of those pulling victory out of the jaws of defeat right there. I mean, it was almost down the throat.
They were down 7
Yeah.
with like
With
30
2 seconds.
2 seconds left.
That's when he made the play. And
Fucking ridiculous.
And the play before, I think they had 11 seconds, is when he threw the deep ball, hit the kid in the chest.
Anybody
And it
Anybody who
fell.
thinks that these skill position players for Colorado aren't first round picks, you're fucking ridiculous.
You're not watching.
You're not watching.
You're not watching.
You're not. If they had any kind of offensive line, oh my god, oh my god.
But we'll get a chance to see who's
Oh.
right. Because
I'm
once
just
they've
saying.
been in school for 3 years, they'll
Yeah.
come out.
I mean, well, they're gonna get drafted high. I can tell
It
you
just
that
seems
right
like nobody's that big.
now.
You know? Oh wow, I didn't think he handed that ball.
Dude.
Oh geez, he fumbled.
Dude, BYU is winning.
Yeah.
This upset
Kansas
alert here.
State's in trouble.
Holy shit! Could Boston College be ranked on Tuesday?
Oh, that's not a fumble. That's not a fumble.
Nope, ground can't cause a fumble.
yeah.
No, that's fine. That's not a fumble. You're right. Fucking love college football. Oh, nice move. Oh, what a pickoff, dude. Oh, my God.
What a terrible throw.
Dude, linebacker. See the linebacker go up and get it with the mitts?
That was a bad throw.
I know, it was a heck of a catch.
Yeah, yeah.
The linebacker. He's all going nuts, yeah. Holy
Oh, yeah,
fuck.
big white guy in the middle of the field. You know that's what line.
Leaps backwards. Fucking Mitch Malone.
That was a good catch.
Great catch.
But where was he going with the ball?
Taggart. His name's Taggart.
All I saw was white jerseys.
So you know he's a badass. His last name is Taggart. If you saw Beverly Hills Cop, Sergeant Taggart was a bad
Let's see.
motherfucker.
Let's see who he's throwing to.
What a move. Shakes him. Wow.
That was a terrible throw.
Terrible throw.
I mean, there's nobody near him.
Yeah.
If he had dropped it, he would have been a laughing stock.
Dude, did you hear the guy's name?
Taggart.
Harrison Taggart.
Oh man.
That's a fucking. Oh my God.
They're
Oh,
getting bullied right now.
dude, Harrison Taggart. That's one bad motherfucker. Upset alert. Upset alert up in Utah.
BYU doesn't score soon. It's gonna get late fast.
They mean Texas, Kansas State,
Yeah. What did I say?
BYU.
Thank you for the help. Colorado 38.
At some point he had a miss, right? He hasn't missed all night.
I wouldn't call it a miss if you helped me with the assist,
It
baby.
been dropped.
If you help me with the assist, it ain't a miss. You know what I'm saying? It still goes in the hoop, baby. That's team ball right there.
It didn't go in.
You helped it go in the hoop. You fixed it. It goes in the hoop. That's what an assist is.
Oh, is that what you mean? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic.
No, I'm saying.
Well, maybe
if
you
you
told me.
I'm saying if you hit me with the assist, then it ain't a miss, right? Because you're helping it go. You're getting it right.
Call it an offensive rebound.
Yeah. Same thing.
Unlike a certain female, I put it in the basket.
But you can throw it off the board a few times and get some stats.
Yeah, you can miss 3 or 4 as long as you put it in eventually.
I mean, I have to be honest. I'm kind of like Angel Reese when I'm on the court. I can't tell you how many layups I've missed in my
Okay,
career.
that means he's ferocious and he's tenacious.
I play hard. I hustle.
Translation? Motherfucker's a bricklayer.
Not a lot of skill. A lot of heart. Not a lot of skill. That's how I was on the court. No, I wasn't good enough to be in a fucking professional league. That's for goddamn sure.
That's for sure.
She is. Dude, I'm excited about these fucking playoffs.
We're going to talk about them. Segment 3 coming right up. By the way, an hour. New drinks.
Jesus Christ.
Segment 3.
It's going to get ugly.
Yep.